Let me just start off by saying that this was possibly the second worst Call of Duty ever made. The game, the trailer, I mean, just the idea of the game when it was announced already turned it into the second worst because there was no campaign. I'm still calling Advanced Warfare the worst Call of Duty ever made. I've explained it too many times. I'm not going to explain it again why it's the worst, but this game was fine to start off with. The way it was doing its battle pass system, the battle royale was fun, even though I didn't play it that much. Zombies were fun. But then I actually started playing the multiplayer. As you all know, Treyarch was experimenting with how their health system was going to work in this year's game. In my opinion, they failed miserably. You had, instead of 100 health, you had 150 health. And instead of auto health regen, you had to manually regenerate your health. Which sounds fine and all that, it kind of made it more challenging to, get camo challenges. But then it started getting repetitive. I mean, shoot a guy, reload, heal, shoot, reload, heal, shoot, reload, heal. It just got so repetitive point that I said, you know what? This isn't worth it. So you know what I did? I played hardcore. And it was the most fun I've ever had. Don't get me wrong. Hardcore Black Ops 4 was incredibly fun. To prove it, assault rifles all the way to light machine guns are all diamond. Except for the snipers. I'm still stuck on the second sniper. You know why? 150 health. See, there's no point in trying to use a sniper in hardcore. Because in hardcore, every weapon in the game is a sniper. Except for shotguns. It don't matter what type of game mode you play with shotguns. But it was so... See, Paladin HB50. This is a 50 caliber sniper rifle you get at the start of the game. Yeah, I continuously get hit markers with it because the 150 health system. I don't know if anyone else had to deal with this problem, but trying to get 5 bloodthirsty kill streaks with a sniper while trying to reload. See, when I was using the sniper, of course, it's bolt action. Every time I get a kill, I'd have to heal because I always get shot at. But here's the reality of the situation. I try to heal immediately after I get the kill. But you know what healing does? It cancels out the animation for pulling the bolt back. So every time I heal and think, okay, I'm good to get back and fight, I pull the bolt back at the very moment an enemy comes around the corner. This gun made me quit COD for a while. Matter of fact, I never even got that much further after Modern Warfare came out, because this isn't gold. I just stopped there. Now, one thing I didn't like about this game that they pulled an MW2. They put the shotguns in the secondaries. Most of these guns are good, except this one. Every Call of Duty game has that. They've never had a bad pump action shotgun, except for this. You know why it's such a pain in the ass to use? You're only allowed to have 4 shells per chamber. And if that's not bad enough, the 150 health makes it impossible to get a one-shot kill even at close range, so you have to play hardcore with this. And you know the deal with a pump action shotgun hardcore. You miss, you're dead. You have to hit every shot you make when you're playing hardcore with a shotgun. I mean, yes, I know if I eventually got this thing gold, I can get this one gold, but realized I had to do that to 2 more sniper rifles. Of course, this one's going to be easy because I can use it like an assault rifle. That's not the point I'm trying to make. This game was just too infuriating to play. That's why I love the camo challenges in Modern Warfare. We're not here to talk about Modern Warfare. We're talking about how this game got put on my list as the second worst Call of Duty ever made. And the Specialists. I like how they were slowly bringing back old Specialists over time, like Reaper, Outrider, Spectre. Hell, they even made a new one, Zero. Some of these were kind of bullshittery, though. But that one was okay. Which ones did I like? There are only a few of... Oh, Prophet. And I can understand that timeline-wise, this is before Black Ops 3, but come on. The Tempest is a 2-shot kill. Why should any Specialist be a 2-shot kill? Reaper, I was super excited to find out that Reaper was coming back because I love his armed Gatling gun. But of course, no Gatling gun. Just a modern day machine gun. Recon was alright. Actually, no, Recon was not alright. I hate people that use sensor darts. But we're going to talk about more of that in Blackout. Grab Slam was alright. I hated, because I played hardcore for majority of this season, but I hated it. Because like I've said, the past 3 Call of Duty games have had the worst spawns. Modern Warfare is still bad right now, even in core. But I really hated it when a teammate used the tac deploy. That means the enemies can just sit there and one-shot every time somebody spawned. So when I see a friendly tac deploy, when I'm in hardcore, I just destroy it, save us some trouble. Then they get pissed off at me because, you know, I'm helping your dumbass. You're killing us. Weapon, barricade and razor wire completely overpowered in hardcore. I don't even know why they allowed it. Do I really need to say anything? Score streaks. The score streaks weren't really that bad. Honestly, the score streaks weren't bad at all. Huh? I actually did pretty good with the score streaks. Is that it for multiplayer? I guess that's it. Okay, moving on to Blackout. Oh, how could I forget? The black market. Wait, did I already talk about that? Well, I talked about how it was good, but I didn't talk about how they messed it up. I don't think I really need to say anything. I mean, everybody knows what happened. But what happened recently is after the fact that Modern Warfare came out, they changed the black market. You see this? Oh. Grants a bribe crate containing the weapon of your choice from reserves. Don't you think we should have had that from the beginning? Especially since we have to work our asses off to get 50 reserve crates. Excuse me. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know if this is... I don't see Treyarch doing this. I mean, these are microtransactions. It's all Activision. I mean, there's no argument here. Treyarch would not do this to the player. Well, as far as microtransactions go, I'm not going to lie to myself there. I like how they did this halfway through the game. You could trade in 6 reserve crates to get a duplicate protected crate. That's actually a good deal. Because you keep hitting that duplicate protected crate, you're eventually going to get everything. To me, that's what made that was the only good thing about the black market up until now. Okay, now moving on to Blackout. Were there anything in game modes? No, I think the game modes were good too. Okay. Sorry, this takes a minute to load. I don't know if anyone else has this problem with their main menu being slow like this. It could just be my PlayStation. That's the only game that does this on my PlayStation. There we go. Okay, as you can see, I'm level 54, no prestige. I know I said I played it a lot, but It's the damn truth. I played Blackout just as much as I did multiplayer. But get this, I didn't get a lot of kills per game, and this is my win record. 8 solo wins, 1 quads win. Never won a game of duos, ever. Only have 14 wins total. That's counting the bonus game modes they made. Only 800 kills. What's the problem with that, you ask? You got the most pitiful amount of XP every game you played. Now, if you don't finish within the top 50, if you play an entire game and die within the between 50 and 100 players, you know what you get for winning the game, for just participating? Nothing. So the least you can do is grind out to survive until round 50. I mean, till when there's 50 players left. After that, you still don't get anything. There's something they did with the XP rewards. I couldn't remember what it was, but it was basically the merits. I guess they were saying you get 10, 20 merits, I think it was, per, like, kill or whatever. Well, and the Black Ops 4 update came out, and it boosted up to 100 merits per kill. Thinking, oh, hell yeah, we're going to be leveling up fast now. I played a game, got 2 kills, 200 merits, and the progress bar moved exactly the same if it was 10 or 20 merits. Is it merits or merits? I have never heard anybody say that word in my life, so I have no idea if I'm saying it right. I'm just sounding it out as I'm looking at it. But they put that extra 0 on the end of that XP. I'm just gonna call it XP. I feel like a retard. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But they put an extra 0 at the end of your XP rewards just for nothing. I mean, what's the point? What was the point of adding an extra 0 if you didn't get anything that's worth that extra 0? If anything, that was a giant middle finger to the players. And Treyarch said nothing about it. They didn't fix it. Yeah. Treyarch just straight up flipped off the Blackout players. And that almost made me quit Blackout. What else in Blackout? I know there was another thing. Oh yeah. Custom games. Treyarch was the original developer that put bots in their game with Black Ops. I'm thinking, oh cool, I can actually play Battle Royale and play with bots. This ought to be fun. When the game launched, it didn't even have custom games in Blackout. And when they finally did, you couldn't even put bots in. I mean, on top of that, you could only invite 4 players to your party. Yeah, even with custom games, you can only invite 4 players to your party. Blackout custom games is the most useless feature in Black Ops 4. There's nothing more simple than that. Now, the camo challenges, they're somewhat easy. I mean, all you gotta do is pick up paint cans. That might be my easiest way to getting dark matter. I got dark matter in Black Ops 3 though. I played the hell out of that game. There are actually a lot of guns in this game that look new, but are just copy and paste of old guns. That really it for Blackout? Game modes? Oh yeah. They have quads mosh pit now. Oh, they actually have a decent amount of the popular ones in this one. But there was one game mode that was really fun. It was called Heavy Metal Heroes. You respawned with a decent weapon. You got a lot of kills. Certain game modes like that are fun. But here's the reality. When a special limited time game mode came out, like Alcatraz Portal or Hot Pursuit, thinking, okay, it sounds fun. I can respawn, get a lot of kills, get a lot of XP. Yeah, I'll play this game mode. When you get a kill in those limited time game modes, you only get half of the XP that you would normally get. What was the point in playing it? You were just wasting your time at that point. Hell, I guess that's it for Blackout. Yep. On to zombies. Zombies? I have no problem with zombies. I genuinely like zombies in Black Ops 4. Super fun to play. There's not one time I've been disappointed. I'm not going to say that. If I finish that sentence, I will lie to myself. Exo zombies. Worst experience of my life. There's really nothing bad to say about zombies. No point in commenting on anything good, because what is never bad about it, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Not going to finish it. I'll jinx myself. But overall thoughts on this game. Second worst Call of Duty ever made. That's all I'm saying about Black Ops 4. Now to give an update on Modern Warfare. So far, I finally got the first assault rifle, the Kilo 141 Gold. Hopefully going to be starting my... Cannot remember the name of the high camo in that game. I know there's gold, diamond, can't remember the name of the other. I'm going to be starting that series soon, hopefully tomorrow. It's so hard to level up in that game regarding the fact that regarding the fact that they're planning on resetting everybody's level later. I really hope they don't do that, because there is a lot of people out there that like their progression. They like seeing how far they've progressed in the game. Oh my god, if Infinity Ward doesn't see... Last time I talked about it, I said if Modern Warfare resets my level, they'll be on my shit list as the worst Call of Duty ever made. I'm in a love-hate relationship with Modern Warfare right now. It's so bad because of all the campers and the idea of all my progress being reset. But I haven't had fun like this since Modern Warfare 3. That was 8 years ago. It's been 8 years since I've been able to genuinely enjoy a Call of Duty game. Like, the game is so bad, but it's so good that you can't stop playing it. Am I enjoying the game? Hell yeah, I'm enjoying the game. The camo challenges are as easy as playing Modern Warfare 3, and it brings back that nostalgia feel. Okay, I'm tired of running my mouth. I guess that's the end of this video. Peace out.